everybody, welcome back to my channel and thank you so much for stopping by. So last year I really got into Peruvian food. It is so delicious, and today's video I'm going to make a Peruvian steak stir fry. It is so delicious and I'm so excited to make it. So if you want to see how I make it, then keep watching. But before we get started, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And I do have a second channel here on YouTube. It's called April Time, and I will start uploading new content very soon. So if you can head on over there, subscribe, and support, I would really appreciate it. And don't forget to click on that notification bell just in case when I do drop a video, you will be the first to know, okay? So enough talking, let's go ahead and get cooking. So this Peruvian steak stir fry is going to be packed with juicy beef, tender vegetables, crispy fries, and the most delicious savory sauce. But first I'm going to prep everything, and first I'm going to start with the meat, and the meat I'm going to use is a pound of sirloin steak. And before I do anything, I'm going to take it over to the sink and give it a quick rinse because that's just what we do around here. Okay, so after a quick rinse, I'm just going to take my knife and start cutting my steak into slices. Okay, so I put my slices of meat in a separate bowl, and I'm going to put so much flavor in this, it's going to be amazing. So just set the meat to the side, and I'm going to go ahead and chop up 3 garlic cloves. And if you're not familiar with Lomo Saltado, it is a fusion between Peruvian and Chinese cuisine, and you really taste that influence when you add 2 tablespoons of soy sauce to the meat. And you're going to add a tablespoon of red wine vinegar. Now go ahead and add that chopped garlic. And I'm ready to add 1 teaspoon of cumin and paprika. I said it was going to be a lot of flavor, and don't forget the sea salt and black pepper. And now you just want to mix everything together, making sure that each slice is coated with all that delicious seasoning. And just to make sure that it stays moist, I'm just going to drizzle just a little bit of olive oil, mix it together again, and just sit it to the side because you want this to marinate for at least 30 minutes. Now while the meat is marinating, I'm going to slice up 1 medium red onion. Red onion is so great for this dish. Not only does it give it that onion flavor, but it gives it that hint of sweetness, something that I really love. So my red onions are all sliced up, ready to go, but set it to the side because now I gotta get started on the bell peppers. I'm just gonna use a red and yellow bell pepper and just take a knife and begin slicing these up as well. So I'm done slicing up my bell peppers. Are you noticing all the beautiful colors coming together for this recipe? That's why I love it so much. And now I'm going to cut thick slices into 2 tomatoes, and you definitely want to make sure to remove the seeds because you don't want to add any extra moisture. Now typically you use ají amarillo chili peppers for this dish, but I just could not get my hands on it, so I'm just going to chop up 1 jalapeno. I'm going to remove some of the seeds, but I just want a little heat. So I know that was a lot of prep, but let's head on over to the stove and start making some Peruvian stir fry. So first I'm going to warm up some avocado oil at a very high heat, and I'm going to add my marinated sirloin steak. So I'm going to sear my steaks in 2 batches because I really don't want to overcrowd the pan. But yeah, I'm going to sear them for about 1 to 2 minutes because I really want them to get that beautiful color. Now once my steak has been seared and have that beautiful brown coat on them, I'm going to take it out the pan and drizzle just a little bit of oil, and I'm going to begin adding in all of my red onions. I deglaze the pan with just a little bit of beef broth because you definitely want to pick up all that delicious flavor sitting at the bottom of the pan. So I'm just going to toss the onions around just a little bit, and then I'm going to go ahead and add in the bell peppers along with the tomatoes. And I'm just going to go ahead and saute the vegetables for about 1 to 2 minutes. Now while the vegetables are sauteing, I'm going to put together a quick sauce. So in a separate bowl, I'm going to add 3 tablespoons of soy sauce, 1 tablespoon of white wine vinegar, and 1 tablespoon of oyster sauce. And just mix it together and just set it to the side. Now back to the stir fry. I'm ready to add in the cooked beef that I cooked earlier, and of course you cannot forget the french fries. Lomo Saltado is traditionally made with french fries added to the dish. Probably why I love it so much. And go ahead and add that sauce we mixed up earlier. Then you go ahead and give it a quick toss, and you want to make sure that everything is coated really well, and you can smell how delicious this is. I mean, look at all those colors. And I'm just going to top it off and sprinkle it with some chopped cilantro. And of course I'm going to serve it with some warm rice that I made earlier, and I'm going to top it up with just a little bit more cilantro. So this fusion of Peruvian and Chinese cuisine is packed with so many savory, delicious flavors. It is so beautiful to look at, and it's just a comfort food you can make any day of the week. 10 out of 10, a must try. But we're all done, you guys. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up. I'd really appreciate it. Share it with everybody that you know. Follow me on my new channel. It's called April Time here on YouTube, and I would love to get your thoughts. So if you would like to leave a comment down below and just let me know what you think. You guys, before you leave, don't forget to subscribe to my channel by hitting that subscriber button you see at the bottom of the screen. And if you want to see another video, go ahead and click that box you see right over there. But until then, thank you so much for watching. I love and appreciate all of you, and I will see you very soon in my next video. Bye bye.